Hi guys, Time Major Danny, and today I'm here with a collection update for February 2019. Now, before I start the video, I will say not everything I have ordered or pre-ordered has arrived yet. I was expecting them to arrive, but they haven't arrived yet, unfortunately, due to some issues. But yeah, they will be arriving next month, so they're not going to be in this video, they're going to be in the next collection update. So yeah, sorry about that, but there's still plenty of stuff I've got to show you guys. So yeah. Let's dive in. So starting off with the DVDs, I've got the Enemy of the World Special Edition, and I am very, very, very thankful to have this and that, because I've needed this in my collection for a while. My friend and a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, actually got this for me, and I'm very, very thankful because they didn't actually have this DVD themselves and that, so just getting them this DVD for me was really sweet of them. So thank you so much. You know who you are. And there's a couple of other things I want to show you, just let me get them out. But yeah, the non-related Doctor Who DVDs I got is the original Halloween on Blu-ray, which I am quite looking forward to watching, actually, because it's been a franchise I've been wanting to get into. And I got the new Halloween film, which hopefully should be quite a good watch. I didn't get the Blu-ray edition because this was the only one I had in Sainsbury's, and I got these yesterday. So, and you know, I really want to watch these films, so I just sort of got the new that, so on DVD, because that's the only one that had there, unfortunately. So yeah, now on to a nice little novelty item, which is going to be on the key, which is basically a Doctor Who keyring, and it's another thing a friend got for me. Yeah, I've got quite a few things from my friends this month, and it's a Fourth Doctor little pop keychain thing, and yeah, I really like this, and then this is actually making me think I should get some pop figures and that, because I don't really collect these things and that, to be honest. Like, I sold all my figures a long time ago, I had like loads of them, but nowadays I don't really collect them. But I think these little collector's items, you know, pop figures, Titan figures, you know, they do interest me, so you know. So now onto the books. So I've got a couple of books from some of my friends and that. So I got Dominion. I'm very thankful to have this one and that. I don't really know much about it, to be fair, but I believe it is a time travel paradoxical sort of plot. I could be completely wrong in that, but that's what I think it is going to be like. Another one I got from my friend was The Shadows of Avalon. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to reading this one, because this does sound like it deals with like interesting ideas, because this is part of the Faction Paradox arc, which is quite convoluted, complicated arc and that goes on for a lot of books, and you need lots of context in this series and that. But it's written by Paul Cornell, so this one probably will be good. And it deals with a brigadier being depressed, and it has a lot of depressing things going on in this story with compassion and all that I know of. So it should be an interesting read, that. So now onto the bit I think all of you have been waiting for, and that is, of course, the audios. So I'm going to start off with the BBC ones and that. And this one I did pre-order, and it's the Elysian Blade, which came out last month, February basically. And yeah, I really like David Bishop's writing, I do, but I haven't listened to this one because, if I'm honest, this one doesn't really interest me that much. It doesn't seem like it's going to be David Bishop's at his best, really, for me, because when David Bishop's at his best, he has, you know, he writes really dark, depressing stuff, and that, like Enemy of the Darks, I just adore. That's incredible. And Morality Tale is supposed to be quite dark, and you know, numerous things he's written are quite dark. But this one just seems like really fluffy to me in that, but hopefully it'll be a good listen. I'll definitely give it a go. So the next one I got was Destiny of the Doctors, Shadow of Death. Now the reason I got this was because I needed 2 more Destiny of the Doctor audios to complete my Destiny of the Doctor collection. And these ones actually went out of print first, I believe. So when they first went out of print, it was quite tricky to get them, really, but I was able to get this one, and this one. So Death Steel. I'm not really looking forward to listening to the Destiny of the Doctor series. Shadow of Death sounds fine, you know. Sounds like it's going to be quite a good one. But Death Steel, I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest. and the range just doesn't sound like the writers are at their best, really. It just sounds like they're being forced to keep it simple, which is a bit annoying, really, but what are you going to do? So now on to Big Finish and that, the Big Finish audios and that, so yeah. There was an offer this month on the monthly range audios, the 250 sorry, audios and that, and I got Absolution, which is the last 8th Doctor monthly range audio I needed, so very happy to have this, but I've heard this isn't exactly a good finale for Keres, so I'm a bit nervous about that one. The Condemned, which is the start of the 6th Doctor and Charlie arc. Another 6th Doctor and Charlie audio, Brotherhood of the Daleks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I think this one will be quite good. And last of all, Record of Titan. So I only got like 4 monthly range audios this month, so yeah. And I've got another audio, and this one's an 8th Doctor adventure, and I actually got this from my love for Doctor Who and that, because she felt bad that she didn't get me an audio for Christmas and that, so she brought me this, and it's Deimos, which I am looking forward to listening to, but I won't listen to it until I've got all the other Lucy Miller audios, and especially the Resurrection of Mars, because Resurrection of Mars is like part 2 to the story, so yeah. And now on to 2 box sets, which I brought from the Big Finish website, and I believe these were on offer, I believe they were. So I brought these 2, and they're part of the same series and that, the story so far. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to listening to this now, because Bernie's audios are good. I would say the New Adventures of Bernie Summerfield are just not as good as people make them up to be, but I think these ones will be really good box sets, because you've got some great writers writing for them. James Goss, Jacqueline Rayner, Simon Gary, Eddie Robson, David Lelwyn, and Una McCormack I'm a bit nervous of, but I'm still looking forward to the story she's written. So yeah, all the stories in these sets sound really, really good. They do. The Ground Invasion, Braxton and Love, and Every Dark Force are the ones that excited me the most, definitely. So yeah, these be quite interesting, this and that. So I can't wait to listen to those. Now there was another Big Finish offer, and it's basically a clear out sale, really. So they had loads of audios they were clearing out, and you know, most of the audios I got were from the clear out sale. So I'm going to start with the Gallifrey audios. So I've got the first 3 seasons of Gallifrey. Now I was able to get them before they all went out of print, really. Well, most of them anyway. And I got Weapon of Choice, I think it's called. Yeah, Weapon of Choice. Square One. And I will say, I don't know anything about this series, and I have no knowledge of what it's supposed to be like. The Inquiry. A Blind Eye, which I have heard features Charlie Pollard's sister, if I'm correct. So that'd be quite interesting. Lies. Spirit. Pandora, which has Braxitair on the cover. Insurgency, which I am quite looking forward to, because it is written by Steve Lyons and he usually does a fantastic job. Imperatrix, I think this one's called, so yeah, that'd be quite an interesting one. Not exactly know what I'm going to think of it, but I have heard it's a good one, so hopefully it'll be quite good, that one. Fractures. Warfare. Appropriation. Mind Bomb. And last of all, Pansera, I believe this one's called. So yeah, the Gallifrey series does sound like an interesting series because it is quite political with, you know, I think it does. I think it deals with like deep, quite some serious topics, really deep topics, really. But I don't know what it's like other than that. I have no idea what I'm going to think of it. So yeah, hopefully it'll be quite an interesting series to listen to. But I don't plan to listen to it anytime soon. I will at some point, but Gallifrey Time, what I will admit, interests me more at the minute. But they definitely do interest me. And now for the last Doctor Who item we're going to show from Big Finish is Doctor Who Short Trips Volume 1. Need to get rest of the volumes and that, so yeah. But so this month I actually decided to get some different audios for a change, because these were on offer and I thought, why not? And these are the Sherlock Holmes audios. Holmes and the Ripper, The Final Problem, The Empty House, The Ramification of Hans Gerber, The Hound of the Baskervilles, and last of all, The Tangled Skein, which is original. Well, not an original, sorry, but it's because it's adapted this. Didn't realise, but this is a audio that features Dracula, so it'd be quite interesting seeing Sherlock Holmes up against Dracula, really, because it's sort of like a combination of characters you don't think would work, really, but you know, I am interested in seeing how it turns out in that, and I hope it's definitely like a really, really creepy mystery in that story and that. So yeah, and I hope he doesn't really cheat in that, because I don't want to say, oh no, it's just someone dressed as Dracula or anything like that. I just want it to be like a proper spooky story. Same with the Hound of the Baskervilles and that, unless it actually comes up with a clever way of explaining what happened. That, but hopefully these audios will be good, and I have heard good things about them, so yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. Sorry about the loud noises in this video. It's been a bit hectic in my room, I will admit. And yeah, and yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video and that. I will make another Time Agent video at some point, not entirely sure when, but I will say I'm hoping to do the resolution review soon as a live stream. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye, fellow Time Agents.